In this episode, we speak to a team player and business leader. He is the EnactusZA 2020 Alumnus of the Year over the age of 30. The founder of Encore Real Estate, a boutique real estate agency, and he is also a chief executive officer of Ndlovu Holdings, a property development company. This is Enactus Perspective, an interview show created for the entire Enactus South Africa network, where partners, faculty advisors, alumni, and students share their fondest memories of their Enactus experience and how those experiences are shaping their lives today. We are putting their experience into perspective. If you like the videos or the content that we are sharing, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share them as well. My name is Lydia Mafadle. A warm welcome to our guest Skhulile Ndlovu. How are you today?
I'm very well, thanks. And how are you doing, Lydia?
I'm great, thank you. As an Enactus alumni from UKZN, please tell me more of how you learned about the team or how you learned about the Enactus organization.
So it was an interesting journey because just before I went to the university, I used to study about people who have made it in life and their stories of how everything unfolded at a university level. So I remember when I went to the University of Natal, the first thing that I did as a first year student was to look for an organization that was doing something related to business, entrepreneurship, and community development. So it was quite a journey for me trying to find such an organization until that one lucky, or should I say blessed day where I actually met someone in class who was actually part of SIVE, and that's how it used to be called back then. Okay, it's Enactus now, so I'm just showing my age here. So I met this lady in my class, then I started asking her about SIVE and she explained everything, and it just resonated with me about what I want to do, how I want to shape my life, and how I see everything, on a bigger scheme of things. So yeah, it was through a friend in class who was already part of the team, and I was doing my first year at that time. So I got to be part of the organization at an early stage, of which that's what I'm grateful for.
What are your special Enactus memories?
Yo, Lydia, I think it's quite a lot of things. I think being part of such a huge, exciting, youthful organization like Enactus, I have quite a lot of fond memories. I think from working with beneficiaries where we'll go, to a disadvantaged community and they will embrace us. We sing, we rejoice, we cry with them. I think that used to be special for me to be in a position where I'm with my team, at camp, preparing for the national competitions, trying to put everything, the achievements, that we have actually accomplished during the year into a few minute presentation. That used to be an exciting challenge and moment for me, even to be at the national competitions in Johannesburg, where we actually meet other team members, from different institutions, doing amazing things as well, and at that time we used to even have an opportunity to meet like judges, who are like industry leaders, just to have those people in your presence next to you in a table, learning about how they navigate through their businesses or their line of work. So it's quite a lot of things, and again, to have been privileged to be part of the team that has represented the country abroad, So I've been, abroad to different countries with Enactus, and that for me has been one of the best memories, So it's quite a lot of things, at a different stage of the Enactus period. So yeah, it has been an exciting journey.
Yeah, it's been an exciting journey indeed. Please tell me what you're currently doing. What is it that you do now? Tell me more about it.
So what I'm currently doing now, ever since I left my investment job, so ever since I left corporate, so I am in business, full-time real estate entrepreneur. So I am involved with different companies that I founded or co-founded. One of them being Encore Real Estate, of which we now positioning itself to be a prop tech company, so a property technology company. I'm also involved with San Altin Property Consultants, of which it's a real estate brokerage firm. So we sell, manage, and rent properties. But also, I co-founded Ntaba Holdings, of which it's a property development company. So we go out there, find land, develop, build mostly apartments or estates, and we sell. So those are three entities that I am involved in. Although I get to be partially involved with a digital marketing company called Asante Solutions, of which it was founded by a friend of mine, doing amazing things in the digital marketing and technology space. So those are kind of like entities that I get to be part of.
You are really doing amazing things. How effective, in your view, is the role of entrepreneurship in addressing social, environmental, and economic challenges, focusing on SDG 4 and 8?
The thing is, entrepreneurship on its own is not just about being fancy or making money. Entrepreneurship is about identifying opportunities, or looking at challenges that are there, and you look into how do you play in that space in terms of addressing those challenges. So for me, to be able to apply those solutions, that's when you actually solve like social issues that people are facing. So I think it's inevitable in whatever space that you're playing in. If you go to entrepreneurship with the aim of solving an issue or a challenge, by doing so, you're addressing social issues, and you're addressing economic issues, because entrepreneurship, at the end of the day, you're creating employment, you're making profits, you actually invest, you're creating different opportunities for different people, in that space, but also you're still solving an issue. So that's why entrepreneurship is very important, and that's how entrepreneurship plays a huge role in the socio-economic environment.
Cool. As a business, a team player and a business leader, what is it that motivates you? What is your motto in life?
My motto in life is just do it. I think we spend a lot of time trying to discuss problems, trying to discuss challenges, trying to looking at the flows that we're facing as individuals, as communities, as the country. And in us doing so, it doesn't take away those challenges that are at that we are facing. So my motto is that just do it, just execute. If you see a problem, just solve it. If you see a challenge, just fill that space. If you see someone who's in need, just see how you can lend a helping hand. If you see that our government is not fulfilling a certain thing, go to that space and see how you can become a role player. We shouldn't be spectators. However, we should be innovative, smart enough, responsive, agile, and be able to tap in different spaces where we are needed. That's why my motto is like, what? If you're saying there's an idea or you feel like there's a challenge, just do it, just solve that, just take action, just implement. So yeah, that's my motto, just do it.
Thank you so much. Keep doing the most. You are doing amazing things. Keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, thank you so much for taking time and speaking to us and sharing your perspective of the Enactus program.
Thank you so much, Lydia.
If you want to share your fondest memories of the Enactus program or your experiences, please do so on the comments section below, or send us an email at assistantsa@enactus.org, and you can be featured in our next episode.